Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you how you can run a foreground job and a background job in Kali Linux. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first, what is a job in Linux? So a job basically is a process that the shell manages. So in today's video, we'll be looking at two kind of commands. First is the foreground and the background. So what does the foreground means? Foreground means when you run this command, the command actually occupies the terminal window until it completes. So you run any other command, cannot, because it will interrupt the whole process. So basically you can only interrupt it or stop it before you can run another command. So background command on the other hand is that when you enter an ampersand symbol at the end of a command line, the command runs without occupying the terminal windows, meaning to say that you can still run other commands on the foreground without interfering with the background process. So the shell prompt is displayed immediately after you press return. So this is an example of a background job. So let me show you a demonstration on how it works. So first, let's say we want to do a ping.google.com. As you can see right now, it's running on the foreground. So you cannot type other commands. I mean, you won't, there's no effect until you interrupt it. So it's clear. So if you want to run it on the background, what you can do is ping google.com. So as you can see here, now it's running on background, but the output is actually on the on this terminal. So that's why you are still seeing all these outputs. Okay. But if you run another command, you will realize that you can actually run a different command. So like for example, Ifconfig. So you can see that actually you can see the result of what you have typed previously. But if it's a foreground process, you can't do that. Okay, so right now it's still running on the background. So if you want to terminate this process, you cannot just enter Ctrl C. So you see, now it's still running. So what you need to do is to actually put into the foreground and then terminate it. So you can do so by simply typing. So you bring a foreground, then Ctrl C. So now it's stopped. So now I'll be sharing with you is that if you run the backup process, you don't want to output into this terminal window, you can actually output to a text file. So let me show you what I mean. So ping.google.com. Put into this ping.txt file, put ampersand, so they can run in background. So click enter. So right now, this ping.google.com is running on the background, but the output is actually directed to this ping.txt. So that's why you won't see this output process on this terminal window. So if you run jobs, you can see that this is running on the background. So if you want to bring it to the foreground, what you can do is fg %sign 1. So 1 is this process ID. So you click enter. So as you can see now, it's running on the foreground. So if you want to suspend this process, what you can do is do a Ctrl Z. So now it's stopped. So if you go to jobs, you can see that now this ping.google.com has been stopped. So next, what I'll be sharing with you is how you can kill a background process. So first, let's do it one more time. We do a ping.google.com, then we output to this file, then put ampersand to put on the background. Enter. So now if you run jobs, you can see that this is running on the background. So if you want to kill this process, what you can do is do a pq and do a ping. So any command that is running on ping will be terminated. So as you can see now, it's terminated. So you run jobs again, it's nothing. So that's it for my short tutorial. I hope it gives you a better understanding of how you can use the FG and BG commands in Linux. I hope this video has been helpful to you. If you like this video, I appreciate you can give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next video.